It was nothing really to do but private home work. I tried doing beauty work because I was a beautician, but then when I got to Dallas, they were doing hair different than the way I learned to do it back when I finished high school. So I just started doing private home work. That's where you go in and clean the house, cook a meal, and at that time they want you to serve the meal in the house.
So did you like doing that job?
No, I did not. I didn't like doing things for people that could do things for themselves. And I just didn't like the way they had us working, to serve them. I just never liked that. I never did. Still don't. Me to work Christmas Day and not take out Christmas Day to work. And then they was trying to entice me by working to tell me that some lady had been with them years before and she wasn't working no more. And in order for me to keep my job, it would be important for me to work Christmas Day and fix the dinner. And I could bring my husband out there on the job with him. And he could sit in this little room in the back there. And I could sit back there with him. And we could have Christmas dinner out there with them after I've served them their dinner, which did not happen. Dinner at home. I did go to work, but I fixed my own turkey dinner at home. When I finished the job out there, I went home and my husband and I had Christmas dinner together. I didn't do that. Yeah.
It was some places that we couldn't go. I think they had segregated movies, like you go in the movie, they had one section for white and one section for the black. Work, I had children and I didn't even try.
Yeah.
Because because it costs so much to get a babysitter or take your children to, to somebody to keep it, so it didn't pay. So the only person who was working was my husband and my family. And then after my children started to school, then I started trying to work a little bit. I worked in, like I said, in private home a couple of days a week. And that was about it. I don't think we did was just wash, cook, kept the children. I had worked for a lady, I don't know how long, but anyway, she was a good lady. She was really good. They're good to me now. I started working for her when she had one child and it was 9 months old. And then she had another child, which was a boy, and it was a boy and a girl. So I mostly raised them, to tell you the truth. And that's the way they look at me now, as I raised them. Because the Lord is my shepherd, and I have everything I need. He lets me rest in his meadow's grass, and he leads me beside the quiet stream. He restores my failing health, and he helps me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm safe. I feel so safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in his arms.